folks, so welcome to the December 2017 Gentleman's Box Unboxing. Gentleman's Box is always one of the boxes that I enjoy seeing because they do everything right. The accessories look good, the coordination looks good. They are the gold standard, if you will, for men's boxes right now. So always a pleasure to see this box show up because I know there's always going to be something good in here. Even if I can't use all of it, there's still going to be at least 2 or 3 things that I will enjoy and use. And bonus, I just got an email today that the winter big box is on its way. My credit card just showed up. I use mint.com, and I was, trying to keep an eye on my finances because, I'm about to be overwhelmed by all of my student loans. So I take a look at Mint just to kind of, what's coming in, what's coming out, and I get this weird charge for $100 from the gentleman, and, I take a look at it, and it took me just a second to realize that it was Gentleman's Box. The way I guess that the credit card processes, it just shows up as the receipt as the gentleman. And I'm like, what the hell happened to my card? So anyway, what this means is probably before the end of December, I will have another unboxing video with the big box, the premium box that they put out every quarter. So I am absolutely looking forward to that. So the one thing that I can say about Gentleman's Box that they do and they do well, because I always try to do that with all of the boxes that I subscribe to, they pick a theme. And everything in the box is curated around this theme. So I just opened up. I've not had time to look at the teaser video that they send out. So I'm kind of blind looking at this. The theme is honoring our favorite eccentric inventor. There we go. Can I get that out of the... So I had no idea what's in here. Eccentric inventor. I mean, I'm seeing... Yeah, I have no idea. I see a pipe, a key, a tweed, I believe, herringbone hat. So we will read that in a bit. For right now, the next thing we have is carved. It looks like they do something with wood. I see power bank, satellite case, and wood wallet. From the beginning, Carved has been about doing something new and beautiful. It's an honor to make one-of-a-kind products that reflect the personality and style of our customers. Be sure to follow our social accounts to stay in the loop for great new designs and products. Well, look at this. All right, so freebie for all of you. Now through January 31st, 2018, as a small token of our gratitude for your gentlemanly conduct, 50% off entire order. No duplicate products. Limited 1 coupon per customer. Excludes live edge and solid wood cases. Use code gentleman18 at carved.com. Now, I have to say, I'm replacing my iPhone in January, so who knows? I may go for a wood case instead of my usual leather. But let's see what we've got here. This is speaking of iPhone, it's not quite Apple, but I'm just going to grab the first thing that I see here. We have a pair of earbuds. Oh, okay, they are corded from Ace of Spades Accessories. I don't know. All right, so these... Look, Gentleman's Box being Gentleman's Box, sometimes when I see something like this, my thought is... Let me get that. There we go. My first thought was, wait, are they cufflinks? I could easily see them doing earbud cufflinks. And, as an Apple diehard, I would not complain about that. But instead, we have a pair of earbuds that do not want to come out of the box, or at least the box does not want to give up the lid. There. All right, so the one thing that's already catching my eye about this that I don't think eyesight will catch because it's too busy focusing on me. Let's see if that works. It's a kind of a twisted cord, but it's wrapped, or I guess encased in kind of rubber. That I absolutely like, if only because my cables always kind of get caught up and tied together. This hopefully means will mean that they don't. I'm going to move on to the next thing, just because, oh, look at this. That's actually kind of a very nice feature. Again, if I can get eyesight to just focus on this and not me. A little remote control there. There we go. So we can hit the volume. We can pause. This is the other thing that caught my attention. Of course, I just opened the box, but I have another tie clip. So I just got my glasses updated. I'm with the new prescription. Okay, Soul Tie. So I was trying to read the script, and even with the new prescription, I can't read the script. But this is from soletie.com, SOLETIE, and it is a pipe tie clip. I've kind of been complaining for the last few months that I get no solid color ties from the boxes. So, I kind of use tie clips to dress them up just a little bit. And I am absolutely loving this. I went to one of my partner's holiday parties last week, and I was kind of trying to find, it's a younger company, younger people there, so I was trying to do my best to be like, the cool middle-aged dude, so I picked a decorative tie clip. This being very close to the beginning of January, meaning that I will soon transition back into my beginning of semester wardrobe, I will absolutely wear this as part of my wardrobe. The other thing I wanted to look at, since it is a tie clip, the jaws, real nice. So, again, one of the issues I have is some of the ties tend to be very thick, but again, this should be able to handle most of the ties that I have without an issue. At least I'm opening it up that far, and I'm not feeling any stress. It doesn't feel like it's about to break. So, absolutely loving the tie clip. The next thing I'm just going to grab, because we are talking about ties. This is from Alan Young, and I have to own my middle-agedness here. I know it's a gray in the background, but I don't know if that's kind of a lavender or a brown or a darker gray on the polka dotting. But it is a linen tie, kind of a faded linen with a polka dot design of some dark color. Again, I can never have enough ties. Ties are the one accessory that I wear very frequently just because of what I do for my day job. So I'm loving the tie, and I am sure I will find something to pair that with. The socks. So I think the color in the tie is probably a brown because everything kind of fits together. The socks from Ozone are a gray with a brown stripe, and I have to admit, I picked up late in November some Fat Man socks with the big wide calves, but these actually, ironically enough, these feel like they would ride pretty well. Anytime you get a dress sock, they're always gonna pull just a little bit, but I kind of think I could probably wear these and not have too much compression at the end of the day. Let's see what else we've got in here. If this is what I think it is, I am really going to be... Oh my god, it is. Yes! So, as soon as I find the easy way to open this, there we go. This appears to be a scarf. It is a scarf from Gentlemen of the North. And Gentlemen of the North is a brand I have encountered before. I have one of their hats, and I am loving the scarf. So many different ways that you could wear a scarf, but we'll just, for sake of decoration, we'll kind of put this around just like this. The pattern itself, I should probably show that off before I put it around my neck. Just a very simple blue plaid. The fabric, again, pretty light. I don't think that this is necessarily an outdoor scarf. This strikes me as more of a decorative indoor scarf, but I have no problem with that because I have one or two at the top, at tops. As soon as I can get that, there we go. So easily could see myself wearing this, especially coming back from the winter holiday. So there we go, folks. That is your December 2017 Gentleman's Box. So let's take a look and see if I can figure this out. Our favorite eccentric inventor. Our honoree this month has had his ups and downs throughout life. From these experiences, he has not only evolved into one of the most respected actors of our time, but a gentleman as well. At the age of 5, our honoree made his debut as an actor. He went on to star in such great films as Weird Science, True Believer, and Chaplin, for which he was nominated for an Academy Award. It wasn't until the mid-2000s, okay, yep, that our honoree achieved worldwide box office success for his starring role in Iron Man. He went on to receive another Academy Award nomination for his role in Tropic Thunder, and then earned his first Golden Globe for his portrayal of the eccentric detective in Sherlock Holmes. You know, and I do have to say, they only made 2 films. I would have loved to have seen 1 or 2 more of these Sherlock Holmes films starring Robert Downey Jr., because the first 2 were fun. You know, I made the comment when I saw the first one in theaters. You know, it was kind of like somebody took his Tony Stark character and just dropped Tony Stark into Victorian England. It was the first time in my adult life that Sherlock Holmes has ever been interesting as a character. You know, sorry, Benedict fans, but the movies just don't do a damn thing for me. But man, Robert Downey Jr.'s Sherlock was just fun to watch. Off screen, our honoree is a humble man with an admirable work ethic. He started a charitable organization called Random Act Funding, which distributes kindness in the form of financial support at local, national, and global level. So there we go. The other thing, you know, I should remember this every month, but I don't, that I really love about Gentleman's Box. It's a good, you know, if you're looking to kind of start upping your game, in terms of dressing, coordinating, accessorizing. The one thing that they always do that I've loved is they put together kind of a little guide here. So, you know, you can take a look like with the tie. It'll show you the style to pair it with. It'll show you the complementary colors. Likewise, if we look at the socks, it'll show you the style. It'll show you the complementary colors. So kind of a good, safe way to start to learn how to accessorize and up your game. So we've got, just to kind of box things up here and get ready to go. So the first thing we've got is the tie from Alan Young at $29. The next thing we have are the socks from Ozone Design, retail at $18. The next is the Gentleman of the North scarf, $35. Yeah, and if you take a look, it is very much, that was kind of what I figured. It's more of a casual scarf. Throughout December, Gentleman of the North is offering all Gentleman's Box subscribers 25% off anything in the store using their promo code GBOX. So again, there you go. Free code. You're welcome. This Ace of Spades accessories. So of course they're out of the package, but the earbuds are $65. Ace of Spades is a accessory brand who prides themselves on curating unique products for unique individuals. The Ace of Spades. They believe in looking different, acting different, and thinking different. From earphones to rings to necklaces and more, bring your Ace of Spades. And those retail at $65. And then finally, aside from the scarf, I think what's kind of my other just out-of-the-box favorite is this tie clip, because, you know, come on, it's a pipe tie clip. I'm sorry, it's a smoking pipe tie bar, but, you know, still, it's a clip. I'm just of that age. Anyway, smoking pipe. I seen it. Oh, I get it. It's an adjective. Okay, sorry. Smoking pipe. Anyway, sorry. $15. So there we go, folks. As always, if you want to go ahead and subscribe, please, by all means, hit the subscribe button right down there. If you want to leave some comments, I'm always trying to engage with people. So please, by all means, leave a comment. Beyond that, I will see everybody probably in a week or two for the premium box for the winter of 2017. So until then, be good to each other. Stay safe out there.